So 6 for me, Jordan, yeah?
So we've got Liam Gallagher and Jordan Lonergan. Apologies about the slight technical issues we're having this morning here. We are working on them constantly, of course. Constantly. For now, we will stick with our side profile view of our players.
But we're good to go again.
And this game will start very shortly.
So I think the player's just about to ball up now. We've held them back long enough. We're
Sure
good to
have,
go.
Yeah, we sure have. Here we go.
It's going to be Liam to throw first for the bull. That's a 25.
So 25 for Liam.
That's a 25.
25 for
We know Jordan to throw first for the bull. That's a 25.
Of course, folks,
That's outside.
Refresh
Jordan
your
has won the
YouTube
ball.
search to McAvoy Dart. You'll get the refresh stream here.
First leg is Jordan to throw first. Game on.
So Jordan winning. Leading off on a strong start.
137.
Excellent darts from Jordan.
$140.
And a great response from Liam. Liam, of course, has a 9 darter to his name.
58.
An incredible thrower. Very unlucky not to win the Tom Kirby this year. Keane Barry pulled off a minor miracle to beat Liam Gallagher
57.
in that particular competition. But that's not to say, Tristan, that Liam Gallagher hasn't got the talent. He's a very, very talented
43.
boy, very talented. Great attitude towards the game. I had actually seen him yesterday. Like, he had played so well yesterday. Got to the last 32. Maybe even the last 16 and lost
84.
He was devastated, you know, after losing. He lost 5-4 in a thriller, and he was devastated after. And I had seen one of his close mates consoling him, and
60.
to see someone that emotional, or that certainly that cared that much about the game and cared about his game that much, you know, can only lead him on to better things.
60.
Oh, he's a long way to go. He's got a long career ahead of him. Plenty of tournaments. I'm sure his name will go on.
95.
Quite a few of them.
Liam require 160.
Tops for a 160.
Game shot on the
What
first
a
leg.
check
Liam Gallagher.
First leg, and he takes out a 160.
Second leg is Liam to throw first.
It's a sign of
Game
things to
on.
come.
What a check out that was.
$140.
That's him warmed up now. Jordan, also a capable player.
58. $42.
Liam's got a great style of throwing, Tristan. He's methodical, he's slow in his approach, as some would say, but
96.
it's more a well thought throw, you know. He seems to think his way through before he releases the dart. You know, he has to feel that he's in the right position to release it. And
83.
Well, that's it. You can see the way he winds back the elbow. Whereas Jordan is a faster
41.
movement.
somewhat more fluent movement, potentially.
I like the way Liam throws. It's the same every time, where the elbow goes back.
44.
Yeah, but he's better than scoring 44.
81.
That's not bad dodge from Jordan. I'm a trial there with the
180.
tornado emojis for the 180 scoring Liam Gallagher. Keep the emojis coming, peeps.
65.
Myself,
Liam
Tristan
required
love a good
12.
emoji.
Oh, it's hard to beat an emoji.
Have a Sunday.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Game
Day
shot
of
of
the
the second leg, Liam Gallagher. Third leg is
Shot
Jordan to throw first.
Liam
Game
Gallagher
on.
ain't hanging about, Tristan.
He's not. Scoring well, finishing well. 160 checkout to his name already.
96.
Now this is more like Liam Gallagher.
180.
Absolutely fantastic darts there.
So already a couple of 180s to his name this morning.
86.
Liam means business today.
Oh, she's just gone outside there. I'm just getting ready to do my little 180 dance.
83.
Not yet.
Luckily, I only have to do my 180-83 dance, which is slightly different and less strenuous on my legs and back.
82.
Well, that's it. So you just stay in your seat then.
Pretty much. Like I said, it's much more strenuous if I have to do the 180 dance, because then I have to stand up.
140.
This is a great leg here from Liam. He's really piling it in.
60.
Jordan
Liam required 98.
Hasn't done anything too wrong in this leg, in fairness.
Well, he hasn't indeed. In the first leg, Liam taken out a 160.
Treble
Jordan was
18. Double
Game shot of
Just
the third
that,
leg,
folks.
Liam Gallagher.
excellent shooting from Liam.
Fourth leg is Liam to throw
Doesn't look
first.
like he's going to miss.
No, he's currently averaging about 105 here and playing extremely well.
Game on.
Takes his drink. See Jordan. You won't be able to see him, folks, but just off camera, I could see him now. He's actually looking down to a couple of his friends in the crowd and he's saying, is it 4 or 5 here?
43.
Jordan, obviously big on the youth scene for a while here a few years ago in the
100.
INDO. Tristan?
So Jordan is a great player himself, but just up against it here.
100.
Yeah.
I noticed the two boys chatting beforehand, so they obviously know each other quite well.
Yeah, Liam Gallagher is when he starts scoring heavy, he really is a pleasure to watch. He's on
100.
he's on that upward track. I know he's a good friend of Kieran Tehan's also, and
Kieran Tehan, an unbelievable player, also will be
100.
you know,
He's due to be on the stream later on.
yeah, he'll be on later on today. There's no doubt about that. But like, there's so many quality players out there, young quality dart throwers
60.
at the moment on the Irish dart scene, and it's the way the INDO have
95.
populated their youth belt as such over the past number of years. It's come to fruition because there's some absolute stars of darts coming, and they're only in the tender years of their darting careers.
Oh, they are indeed. If you
100.
final
Jordan
yesterday,
required
standard
106.
on display from the two Offaly lads was just unbelievable.
Yeah, particularly and
66.
Mark definitely did play his part in that.
Liam required
Oh,
140.
A grinded out kind of performance. Where Dylan Slevin had a performance that could have been a 4-0 victory had he been hitting doubles a little more sharply.
120. Jordan required 40.
Fantastic effort, fantastic.
Oh, it was. Yeah, it was a great final. We were kind of lucky
30.
that they were all great
Liam
finals
required
yesterday.
20.
So Liam here to go 4-0.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
Doesn't look like
Liam
he's gonna
Gallagher.
miss a double.
No, he looks
Fifth leg is Liam to throw first.
absolutely hot to trot when it comes to Dublin. Hot to trot, indeed. So, folks, let us know how you're finding the action today and
Sorry, it's Jordan to throw first.
what you're doing.
Game on.
Of a Sunday, where you're watching from, who you're watching with.
Don't be afraid to give us a shout, surely. Keep us on our toes.
100.
We're here to have a bit of fun as well.
Absolutely, Tristan. And fun we shall have.
94. $50.
It's very easy to get engrossed in these games, Tristan. As you and I both seen yesterday, that
57.
coming towards the latter stages, the competition and the quality of darts on show, and with the view that we have, best view in the house.
40.
I've always said.
Yeah, it's been a great experience to sit up on the stage along with these players. And some of the darts we watched yesterday were worthy of any major
100.
television event.
Yeah, and being able to just sit back and watch it and take it all in, especially some of the
82.
Good last
some
dart
of
from
the
Jordan.
scoring and setup plays and different techniques and different approaches to the game. Really good. Big shout out to Katie Costello, who made the fray this morning. Fair play, Katie.
Good girl.
43.
I'm not sure who made the fray for us, but it was reasonable.
It was acceptable.
Yours
30.
wasn't acceptable. You were licking the plate.
That's an
140.
important 140 for Liam. Jordan looked like he was getting into this leg.
140.
response.
Liam requires 67.
67 here.
We want Jordan to get a leg on the board here.
GWM.
So
Over in
18 for
Alberta,
double 16.
Canada, waiting on a double 16.
35.
He does miss.
Jordan, you require 51.
Double 16.
Game shot on the fifth leg. Jordan Lanigan.
Jordan gets off the mark.
Sixth leg is Liam to throw first.
Staying alive.
Game
Still
on.
alive.
Well, it's always good to stay alive as long as you can, as long as there's no jive talking.
Oh, you're off.
That's one.
57. $69.
So this is a best of 9 match. Liam only missed one dart, possibly at his double, and Jordan was there to punish him.
It's the standard being shown. Liam's still averaging 92 at the minute.
66.
So dropped slightly in his average
That's not
for
going to help.
the last leg or so.
60.
Jordan's played very well. Of course, obviously, when it comes to Liam, personally for myself, I've seen a bit more of Liam playing than I have of Jordan, so it's easier for me
60.
to talk about him. But in fairness, Jordan has been steady. He's been consistent in trying to
60.
find a treble. Not unfortunately, that time he didn't.
Not
but
this time.
he has been consistent in his throw. No drama, just goes in, throws the dart.
41.
Love to see that. Love to see no drama from a thrower.
60.
As I say that, probably gave the side view camera there one of the biggest scowls we've seen. But hey ho, that's where we are.
$41. 45.
Jordan just showed a little bit of disappointment there after that visit.
Yeah. Easy to get disappointed when you know Liam can
100.
find a treble. Maybe just take the initiative of the leg then.
60. Liam, you require 136.
So a wee shake of the head there. There's Jordan starting quite close to Liam.
96. Jordan, you require 147. 52. Liam, you require 40.
So only 52 from Jordan. It's not looking good.
Game, shot, and the match, Liam Gallagher.
Clinical performance there from Liam Gallagher. Just not much more you can say other than class act.
Class act, yes, a great thrower. It's going to take all players a little while to get warmed up this morning.
Absolutely, of course, it was such a big day yesterday and emotions running high all day, so that adrenaline needs to start kicking in, and I'm sure it will.
And that's it, Liam safely through to the next round anyway.
Seems to be that Liam and Jordan are good friends there. You can see them talking and spending that little bit of camaraderie time together.
But unfortunately for Jordan, that's the end of his Killarney weekend.
That's it. He's going to make his way home now.
But next on the stream, we have been told that it's going to be Paddy Burke against Will Foohey. So we will rejoin you in another 5 minutes. We'll just take a quick short break and we'll be back with you and hopefully sort out a few of our issues.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold like.
be getting back to the action here very soon. Paddy Burke and the Foo Fighter, Will Fooey. Big fan of Will's shirt. So this game will start at 12 o'clock, folks. Any fans of Will, or of course Paddy Burke, feel free to give us a shout out on McAvoy Darts here on YouTube. As you can see, technical wizardry from Mark has brought our player facing cam back, just to give you guys a different perspective again. It's always good to see up front what the guys are focusing in on and what they're doing. So this ought to be a good game. As we continue to build up to this fixture, can also say that we have Alan O'Reilly and the winner of John Devlin and Stephen McCarthy booked in for 12:30. So the games are coming thick and fast here on McAvoy Darts streaming today. Our referees and callers will be joining us on stage now in a matter of moments. And I'll be rejoined in a commentary position by my good friend and colleague and roommate for the weekend, the one and only, and new sound effects man,
We all need sound effects.
Tristan Byrne. Welcome back, Tristan.
I'm back.
I think you've just been off there for a little inhalation confidence, have you?
A little inhalation confidence, surely. A little bit of fresh air. Plumbing's good. So you see all these players now with their own custom-made shirts.
Funny, I was just mentioning how I'm quite a big fan of. Mark giving you a view of the
our camera
around there.
So just a few adjustments.
Well, he's trying to make the adjustments to increase the viewing experience for the guys here on the YouTube channel. How's Stephen McCarty getting on? Well, we're going to find out, because if he's won his first game, he's going to be on at 12:30. How about that, Stephen Devlin?
So
Sounds like the Dazzler. Oh, it must be the Dazzler, because I've just seen approaching the Oki is the one and only Darrow.
If you've seen him at finals night, he was looking rather dapper.
Dapper Darrow. Dapper Darrow, in fairness to him, I have to give him his dues. He was very reserved whilst
during the day stream, but
whilst using the day stream mics, but once on the in-house PA system mics, he was anything but reserved. The Ballymunners there, Stephen Devlin giving a shout out to the Ballymunners. Fair play to you, Stephen.
if shirts are anything to go by, I'm looking forward to watching Will Fooey play. So we're progressing rightly through our HP roofing singles today.
It's fast and it's furious, there's no doubt about
Whittle
that.
this field down a bit. We'll see our own Shane Rafferty on the outer boards. So the players making their final preparations to get their time on the stage. And what a stage it is. Thankfully we have our player cam back.
There was a vicious rumour earlier, Tristan, that there was going to be a charity game on this stage. It was going to be the battle of the commentators.
That would be one you'd love to see.
To throw for the bullseye first.
Said absolutely not.
Well,
The Wolframs aren't getting used for that.
the Wolframs are staying in their
That's
case.
a bullseye.
So Paddy hit the bull.
That's outside. Paddy wins the ball. First leg, it's Paddy to throw first. Game on.
Dapper Darrell gets this one started with Paddy Burke. The red and black flights
40.
and the classic tungsten.
Will 100.
Will Fooey with a very determined look upon the face.
$57.
Neither players played on the stage this weekend, Tristan, so it'll be
This is our first look at both men.
it'll be interesting to see
45.
how they cope with the pressures and the lights and the heat or thereof, potentially lack thereof, depending on what
Yeah,
time of day you come on the stage.
A bit cooler this morning,
99.
but I don't think that's going to bother these players.
Well, no, it probably shouldn't bother these players.
100. $40. $55.
It's only 55 this time for Will.
So for all those watching on YouTube, we are running a competition today. It's like, share and subscribe for our lifetime subscription
105.
to McAvoy Darts on YouTube.
What a treat.
49.
So all you
Paddy,
gotta
you
do is
require
like, share and subscribe.
160.
You could be in with a chance. You could be in with a chance of winning a lifetime subscription. to
There
Mac-
was talk of the Wolframs being up
100.
for a prize, but I don't
William,
think
you
we can
require
prize them from
152.
Mihall's hands.
That's a howler.
Very good, very good.
That's a
And we're off.
That's two. That's two.
54.
That's two. That's it. That's
Paddy,
it for
you
the day.
require 60.
60 needed for Paddy. Single 20 on tops. Oh, that was close.
20. Will you require 98?
So
Gives
the
himself
INDO
2 darts to take out this first leg. Doesn't
Game
need
shot
them.
and the
That's
first
a great
leg.
finishing from Will.
Wow.
William Fooey.
Wow, didn't expect that.
Second
why I
leg,
didn't
it's
expect
William
it.
to throw
Didn't expect
first.
it.
Just didn't expect it.
I think I had something else
Game
in my head
on.
to say about how well the INDO are running the event and how precise and strict they are
45.
with timings, and
I think the timing system works really well
it's fantastic.
because each player then knows when they're on, what time they're on. Sometimes on the roll-on, roll-off system, you're running about looking for players. And it
93.
kind of holds things up, so players know where they have to be and at what time is a great way of doing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as you can see, we're having more problems with this camera.
We'll not worry about that.
Last night.
$41.
Slight fault in the connection somewhere along the line, but we'll find it and fix it. Working to this point.
So I think the
100.
problem is there was a couple of updates on our system which have knocked things a little bit, but we'll get them sorted for you, don't you worry. At least we have a view
62.
of the board here and we're able to bring you the darts. So Will with a one leg advantage. Not a whole pile in
60.
this second leg.
And Will kindly put his name on his flights, so everybody knows
To help
who
us.
Will is. And I did call the black and red of Paddy earlier, so everybody knows
60.
what Paddy's doing. So There we are. Know exactly what's happening here.
$59.
We got Lewis Ireland, scoreboard 19, please. Lewis Ireland.
$96.
Good visit there from Paddy
William,
Burke.
you require 156.
Just when he needed it.
Five,
Keeps him
six
in this
here.
leg.
$92. Paddy, you require 149.
Well, at least we have some image for you there.
Williams, board 24, please. Williams, board 24.
Paddy,
59. William, you require 64.
64 then. He's going to go the 16s route, no doubt. Ooh, loose start.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, 23, 41.
Loose start.
24. Paddy, you require 90. $65. William, you require 40.
That's very unlucky from Paddy. He wasn't too far away from that ball. So Will on tops, on tens. Oh, that's
20.
close. Paddy getting
Paddy,
another
you
shot
require
at it here.
25.
Great image of Paddy there.
You'd be proud of that one, Paddy. There's no doubt about it.
Double 8. Double 4. That's
17.
unlucky. Paddy
William, you
having
require
darts in the
20.
first leg as well. Tops and narrowly missing.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
10. Paddy, you require 8.
Just inside. Just inside. And
Game
that's
shot
it.
and the second leg.
So Paddy's able to level it
Paddy
up here.
Burke.
Go. No, we go to
The
one each
second
then.
ball for Red Line, board 24.
Third leg, it's Paddy to throw first.
Board 24.
Game on. $26. $24.
So it hasn't been the high standard that
61.
we've come to expect up here on stage this morning. It's been
It's early on a
scrappier
Sunday
games,
morning.
although in fairness Liam Gallagher did put in a
85.
cracking performance, a 95 average,
A 95 average and a 160 checkout to boot
a 5-1 victory.
against his friend
60.
Jordan Lonigan.
So the quality is in the room, there's no doubt about it.
60.
This is the final ball for Finbar Carroll, board 14.
64.
Final ball, Finbar Carroll.
$85.
An 85 for Will. This third leg,
$59.
quite close. But we get in the business end of this leg, so one good score will make a difference.
43.
I'd just like to give a big shout out to Leah, who's been behaving extremely well for Mummy
85.
this weekend.
Oh,
My
very
daddy's been at
good.
work.
Good girl, Leah.
Yeah, we know that Leah's been listening intently on McAvoy darts, and Caleb as well. And,
100.
big shout out to Mummy Wendy for
Paddy, you require
being a hero and
146.
letting me come here to do this.
So fifth and Carlos Rochelle Teddy Fitzgerald.
43. William, you require
Said they get rid of
104.
you for the weekend, but they're still watching you.
I'd say they're happy enough to get rid of me for the weekend.
64. Paddy, you require 103.
Single one, 82 left. Went for the
30.
treble, 14 option,
William, you
but
require 40.
unsuccessfully. Tens needed by Will.
20.
Paddy getting another shot.
Paddy, you require 73.
Wasn't sure he was going to get back
73
in.
going here. Let's see where he starts.
Treble 19 would be the option.
Should be treble 19.
So 14 and tops. Just missed out. So 5 or 13, whatever he prefers.
33. William, you require 20. Game
Straight
shot
into
and the
middle,
third
and
leg.
The Foo Fighter goes 2-1
William
ahead.
Fooey. Fourth leg, it's William to throw first. Game on. $23.
That's unlucky. Not too far away, but Paddy straight into the treble.
100.
A nice 100. Just when he needed it. 2-1 behind Paddy.
$94. $96.
Nice starts from Paddy. Looks like he's warming up.
$41. $60.
The unconventional 60 from Paddy.
$100. $51.
So
$85.
both men have warmed up now. So you can still see the buzz of people around the hall.
Yeah, there's a really big crowd down centrally in the hall at the minute. And then
60. William, you require 158.
It's starting to get through the games a little quicker, and as you do that, the quality of the games. It's a good visit
100.
from Will.
Paddy,
we're
you
expecting
require
some great darts
134.
later on today. As the players progress through the rounds.
70 scored, 64 left. $86. William, you require 58.
William,
58 it is
18
then.
for tops, and he missed the big 18, so 14 and a dart at tops to go 3-1 up.
38.
So we'd be disappointed with that.
Paddy,
Paddy
you
should
require
get 2 darts at
48.
his double here.
See Paddy taking this out. You can see Will slightly disappointed there. No wonder.
Tops
For
to go.
then. Double 10.
28.
48. should be
William, you
taken out
require
this level
20.
Of course.
For double 5. 1 over. 2 over.
10.
Definitely thought there was
Paddy,
gonna be
you
one in there,
require
but
20.
Unfortunately not this time.
Game shot and the fourth leg.
There
More
you,
like it.
there you
Paddy
have
Burke.
it, 2 each. This game could go all the way.
Could do. There's the
Fifth leg,
potential
it's
for
Paddy
it.
to throw first. Game on.
Game on it is.
$58.
So 58. Golf.
43.
Paddy likes to swing the
98.
darts round the board. Gets the first dart at 20, doesn't like it, he'll drop the 19s, not a problem.
100. 26. 85. 85.
So not a whole pile in this, nobody really stopped their authority in this match yet.
60. 94. 100. So check 85. 85 scored. Paddy, you require 140.
So this one's very nip and tuck,
100.
Tristan. It's a gritty game. This.
William, you require
Suppose
128.
for it's just
67 scored.
new
61.
starts. Really.
Possibly a 25, yes, for
92.
36, in case
Paddy,
Paddy,
you require
fails
40.
to take out double top.
Brandon's back on board.
Just under, so 2 10s. And he
Game
gets
shot
it.
and the fifth leg. Sixth leg, it's William to throw first.
Sure does seem to enjoy
Game
it.
on. $100.
It's a nice 100 from Will.
$48.
I have to say it's been a real enjoyable
140.
few days here at the INEC in Killarney. A long few days, but an enjoyable few days.
Absolutely. I bumped into Andrew Spillane this morning from the INEC, and he was so complimentary of the entire setup of the INDO.
81.
And of course, with McAvoy Dart streaming yesterday, how everything looked and how everything ran, and it's great to have someone like Andrew assisting with the run of the events down here. Tristan.
41.
Oh, without doubt,
Take a lot of the pressure off people.
it makes everybody feel relaxed and comfortable.
He's a fine pair of sandals.
A fine pair of sandals, yes.
85.
Again, another new display of dart shirts
140.
today.
There's been some real nice ones.
There really has.
I'm a fan of the Foo Fighters.
The Foo Fighters, a lovely,
it.
lovely dart shirt, yeah. Sure is indeed.
41. William, you require 80.
So, yes, double 12. That's very unlucky, leaving himself on
74.
6. The double 3's a double a lot of dart players don't like.
I'm a big fan of the Invisible Man's check shirt.
57.
The Invisible Man
William,
needs
you
to
require 6.
make an effort.
The Autumn Winter collection. Ooh,
3.
say there on that.
the autumn-winter collection. It's also a spring-summer collection as well for him.
$39. William, you require 3.
So 3 it is.
No
That's
score.
unlucky.
Score there.
Paddy, you require 150.
See, it's when you leave yourself in them bogey doubles.
The Foo Fader. Will Fooey.
He's getting away with it so far, but 1-double-1's not an easy finish.
72. William, you require 3.
3 it is. 1 out, 1 in. No, it's
No
gone low
score.
again. Once
Paddy,
get
you
yourself
require
into that
78.
position, it is so difficult. If you start repeating the same shots. 20 for tops.
And tops. That's good finish.
Game shot and the
Paddy.
sixth
Stole
leg.
that leg in fairness.
Paddy
Didn't score
Burke.
great the whole way through, but will struggle on his double and finds himself 4-2
Seventh
behind.
leg. Paddy to throw first. Game on.
Will's he's looking there for somewhere to
95.
maybe find some sort of inspiration. We just can't believe that he got to that point in that game.
41. $41.
Good last start.
95.
Good last start there. Lost the flight on the pull out, but you have to accept that. It does happen.
$100. $41.
Paddy with the advantage in this leg as well.
84.
Looks like he's going to get first start at his double.
Yeah, so I think the confidence
45.
is knocked here in Will because he has played well, but he hasn't finished games, and that's just
true.
the reality of it.
But yeah,
I don't like to be so direct, but unfortunately,
59.
Will can only look into himself and say that he needs to be sharper in his doubles when he's getting the opportunities, because he's given himself the opportunities.
60. Paddy, you require 120.
122 for Paddy.
David O'Leary
Doesn't need to go
well
for the
you,
ball.
he doesn't need to
Double
go for that.
11.
100.
David O'Leary said he played Kieran Tehan yesterday. He was put out in the second round, but Kieran Tehan's a top class player, so it was a
97.
pleasure to play him.
Paddy, you require 20.
Dynamite Dave says doubles for dough. Doubles for dough is right.
So
No score.
too many for Paddy.
William, you
Paddy
require
requires
122.
20, and not 22. That's it. 20. So Will Fooey with a shot at 122. 61 left.
78. Paddy, you require 20.
Just inside, so 2 5s needed for the match. That's unlucky.
10.
Almost just tittled in there.
William, you require 44.
That's the 4. Let's get the 40.
24.
Sweared it.
Paddy, you require 10.
Paddy with another chance for the match.
2 5s it is. It's a good marker. Getting closer. Need another dart.
No score.
That's unlucky.
Need another dart.
William, you require 20.
Will with his own shot at 20. Oh, that's a great marker.
No score.
Well.
Paddy, you require
What are
10.
we going to do with you? I think he knows himself, Tristan.
And
Game shot.
dead.
And the match.
Punishment.
Paddy Burke.
Punishment there from Paddy Burke. Will had his opportunities. So, folks, just to let you know, we're going to do a reboot and we'll repost the new stream as soon as we get it going. But for now, we're going to close off the stream and we'll be back shortly. Thank you.